We're starting today at the top of the mat, facing forwards towards the rest of the mat here. Place your hands on your hips and find that neutral position. Your feet should be hip width apart. Take a deep breath in, roll those shoulders down and back. We're going to tuck the chin now. Take a deep breath in and roll right down to the mat. We've done this one before, a nice roll down. As we're rolling down, we're trying to imagine those vertebrae separating and then joining back together one by one. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to roll down again. As we roll down, bend your knees so that your hands can touch the floor, because it's about the back movement here, not so much about stretching the legs here. Take a deep breath in and pull those tummy muscles in order to roll that back and re-stack it, vertebra by vertebra. Deep breath in, tuck the chin. Let's roll down again. All the way down to the mat. Bend those knees so that you can reach the floor. When you get down this time, I want you to just take a minute to just take some deep breaths in and out. Place your fingertips on the mat and we're going to walk them round generously. Bend the knees so that you can twist and turn here and feel a stretch in your back. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, walk your hands back again. And then to the opposite direction, we're just going to walk those fingers around again to feel the stretch. You should feel it around here in the back. Take a deep breath in and exhale to walk them back to the centre. Check that we're equally weight bearing through the left and right arms, and take hold of your elbows like this. Whilst we're just allowing gravity to pull our body weight down, gently sway from left to right with your arms here. Notice if you have any tension in your back, what feels good and what feels tight, etc. Dropping the hands down again, take a deep breath in and exhale to roll. Segment by segment, back up to the start position. Deep breath in, tuck the chin, and off we go down again. Bend the knees. This time when your hands get on the mat, I want you to walk them along the mat and drop your knees down. Lift your feet up. Continue to walk your hands so that your body can stretch right out into that extension there. Take some nice deep breaths in, and as you breathe out, we're going to walk those hands back along the mat. Toes curl under, and gently we're going to use our hands to push ourselves back onto our feet before we roll up, segment by segment. Deep breath in, tuck the chin, and off we go down again, nice and slow, all the way down to the mat. Bend our knees as we walk our hands forward, lift the feet as we continue forward to really stretch out that spine. Bend your elbows if you need to allow that spine to stretch. And then roll yourself back, walk your hands towards your knees, and off you go, back up into the start position. Deep breath in, tuck the chin, off we go again. We're going down to the mat. Hands walk forwards, knees drop, hip width apart, lift the toes and continue to walk. This time, when we feel we are stretched out, we're going to really contract that core here and take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to lower ourselves down to the mat. Nose touches down if you can, and then push yourself back up and walk those hands back towards the knees. Rolling back onto our feet into that forward fold, and then slowly roll back up. Now if you couldn't do that half press up, it's okay to just lower yourself as far as you can. You do not need to touch the mat with your nose, but that's what we're aiming for. But if you can't do it, it's fine. Continue with those stretches. Deep breath in. Let's roll down. All the way down to the mat. Walk the hands forwards, knees drop down, feet come up. Keep walking until we're nicely stretched out. Engage that core. The creases of the elbows are pointing forward, the neck is long, and off we go down. 1, keep going, 2, and 3, as far as you can go, and then use your tummy to roll yourself back. Walk your hands back, toes curl under, back onto our feet, and then we roll back, up. Last one, we're going to tuck our chin, and slowly we're going to roll down. Bend the knees as we walk forwards on the mat, so that our body is extended. And deep breath in to prepare, exhale, down. 1, 2, 3, and this time we're going to roll all the way down. We're going to lower all the way down, excuse me, so that we're lying flat on the mat. I'm just going to shuffle back because I'm a bit close to my sofa. So our head is on the mat, and our hands are down by our sides still, and our feet are stretched out now. The top of your feet are resting on the mat. Push that pubic bone onto the mat now. Take a breath in and engage that core. Exhale. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. And we're going to come up with our bodies, stretching right up into a cobra there. Take a deep breath in and off we go down again. Breath in to prepare, and then exhale. Off we go again. Pushing up as far as we can. Don't allow your back to hinge. If it starts to feel sore in your lower back, just come a little bit lower. You're maybe not ready to stretch that far. And then back down again. Final one. Breath in to prepare. Exhale while pushing up into that cobra. If your lower back hurts, just ease it off a little bit. Take a deep breath in and then exhale to lower down. Now we're going to roll onto our side and use your hand to push yourself up into sitting. Link your fingers together and just reach them overhead. Take hold of one wrist and just pull it over to the other side here. And then the other wrist, and just pull it over as well. Maybe do a little bit of this with your wrists after we've used them a little bit on the mat there. Thank you, I hope you've enjoyed today, and I'll see you tomorrow.